Hi guys. Well, this is the program for classical tour to Egypt. Cairo, Aswan, Luxor, Cairo. From program we will see many many monuments, many historical stuff in Egypt. First in Cairo we'll see many kind of and visions of culture. We have monuments for Muslim, for pharaonic, a lot of pharaonic stuff, and we have 120 pyramids in only Cairo. Especially in Giza, we have three pyramids called Giza Pyramid, and Saqqara, Sphinx. All of this stuff, in Cairo. After we finish, our program in Cairo, we'll flying to Aswan. It's around 1070 kilometers from Cairo. We have three kinds of transportation. We will have sleeper train, which is takes from Cairo to Aswan 12 hours, but in sleeping cabin. I mean, in cabin has two bed. In the same train, we offer two meals like dinner and breakfast. Other kind of transportation, seated train for economy and low cost prices from Cairo to Aswan, the same category, but not sleeping bed. There is just seated train, nothing else. It takes the same 12 hours from Cairo to Aswan. Once we reach there to Aswan, we will have sightseeing like Abu Simbel as an optional tour. We can do it by bus, and we'll have in Aswan and finishing obelisk, high dam, and Fela temple as well. Once we finish the sightseeing in Aswan, we'll catch the Nile cruise, which is starting from Aswan to Luxor. It takes 4 days 3 nights. Especially we working for these cruises from Aswan to Luxor every Wednesday and every Friday. It takes three nights, 4 days, as we're talking about that. We have a full board accommodation. It means that you're starting by lunch, dinner, and breakfast, and ending by breakfast. No drinks, including our prices in the cruise. This cruising sailing from Aswan to Luxor in the Nile River. During our sailing, we will have a stop in Komombo and Edfu Temple. We'll take a carriage from there to be entered the temples. Then we'll back to the cruise to catch the cruise and continue our sailing to Luxor. Once we reach Luxor, we will have a West Bank and East Bank in Luxor. For the temples, we will have a Karnak temple in East Bank and Luxor temple. In West Bank, have King's Valley and Queen's Valley. We'll choose two temples of them, okay, according our timing. Then after we finish that, we'll back to Cairo. As we're talking about, according your budget, we have three kind of transportation: the seated train, 12 hours, and the sleeper train, 12 hours, but has a cabin for sleeping and has two meals. Third kind of transportation, flying from Cairo to Aswan and back from Luxor to Cairo. This is exactly our program. It will be 8 days, 7 nights. Will be 3 nights between Aswan, Luxor, and 4 nights in Cairo. In Cairo, as we're talking about, we will have many kind of sightseeing. In Cairo, we will have Giza Pyramid, Sphinx, Temple of Valley, Papyrus Museum, which is very interesting and magnificent, stuff for you. Second day, we will have the Old Cairo, which has a community of the religion in whole the world. Have first mosque, first church, and first synagogue for Jewish. This part of land has many places. We'll never ever to see it in any place else. Third day, we'll have Khan al-Khalili Bazaar, which is has Al Muazza Street, has traditional stuff and handmade stuff. Can take a gift for all your friends and all of your lovers. So, according to this program, you will have a classical and official program for you. You will never ever forget about it.